Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? All right. Okay. Can you hear me now? All right. Okay, thank you. I had my Bluetooth that's upstairs and it connected. I didn't know that it didn't connect. So sorry, guys. Apologize for that. Thank you for sticking around. Now that I got that taken care of, the volume is fixed. Those pesky Bluetooth devices, I had to disconnect it. But let me go back to what I was saying. We was talking about the benefit of stacking precious metals. Okay, you have anywhere you can place your money. You can place your money in investments for those who want to invest in the stock market. If you want to invest in real estate or any other assets such as that. But for those who like to put their money in something they can hold, something that they can stack away, something they can pass on to the next generation, such as your children, your grandchildren, some people like putting their money into precious metals like this. This is a American Silver Eagle. As we know that the spot price of silver went up today. I have my little chart right here to tell me what we have. So gold is at $2,507.70. Silver is at $29.37. This is the spot price. Platinum is at $947. Palladium is at $907. And rhodium, which I never had any of that, but that is going for $4,600. These are precious metals. Stackers put their money in these metals to park it. It's a form of insurance, okay? But as we not invest in metals, not to invest in metals, not saying so, but metals are a way to put your money in a safeguard. It's a good way to park your money, not all your money, not all your fiat, maybe anywhere from 2 to 5% of what you have. Place it inside metals as a safeguard. It's a form of insurance, not a form of, it's not an investment. Okay, I want to make sure that's clear. Okay, but hey, I bought this you metal, get you parked. But I bought some metals as early as 2017. I bought it way less than I would if I purchased them today, and they went up in value. Now, I only put a small percentage, maybe 200 ounces, but it served me good when I needed it. Okay. But we're not here to talk about that all together. We're here to talk about some coins that I have on my table. We're going to talk about how coins in 1964 used to be 90% silver. And today, these coins can be anywhere from like made out of copper nickel. Some coins are even made out of steel. Some coins are even made out of steel in some countries, okay? Like in Italy, okay? You can have a magnet. So look at that. You went from having 90% silver, something that people who held on to their coins in 1958, their money is worth more than people who invested in money today. Steel compared to silver. Which metal would you rather have? Okay. So we have a shout out to Kenneth Mardery. Please do a shout out to Chandre. Chandre, this is your shout out. So I'm just letting you know. People say do not invest in metals, or metals are not an investment. All I can say is that if you held a coin, right, in another country, like this East African coin, you're looking at this coin being in bronze. If you invested your money in the fiat at that time and not a metal or monies like this silver quarter, I would rather have silver than bronze. I'm just saying, it's not an investment, but it's a good place to park your money. Okay? So I want to talk about that today. As I showed you, coins today, some are still made out of steel. Now, in 1942, 1943, we had World War II. The United States took their copper pennies out of circulation in order to use the copper for war, okay? So this is the time that we had steel pennies, the famous 1943 steel penny. I have one of those upstairs. I wish I had it in front of me to show you today, but I do have one in my existence. That's the time that their country used steel. This country, Italy, in 1982, used a steel coins worth nothing, absolutely worth nothing compared to people who park their money in a silver quarter. Okay, Rockamaz, how you doing? Now, over time, we have went from silver until using coins today, which are worth absolutely nothing unless you can find an error, right? Unless you can find an error. Our pennies used to be copper. Now they're copper layered, worthless. So as I said today, you can find a silver at the spot price of $29.37. Okay? Truly amazing. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Rockamaz, Keith Mardery, OC Stacker. Thank you so much for letting me know that my volume wasn't working earlier. So as we went on, I tell people that you can collect in silver. You can start at any denomination. You don't have to start at American Silver Eagles if you can't afford it, right? Because you're looking at an American Silver Eagle. What's the going price for an Eagle today? If spot price is $29.37, what's the going price of an American Eagle today? Tell me that. Anyone can put that in the chat. You're talking about $34 to $38. Thank you, OC Stacker. $34 to $38. Okay. You got a little premium to these, but these are recognized all over the world. So if you do park your money in an American Silver Eagle, when it's time to offload it, when it's time to sell it, you don't have to worry too much about people recognizing this currency. Okay. Because it's backed by the United States government. is known all over the world, and it can be tested. Okay, it can be tested. Okay, we have here a pocket pinger. How many people have a pocket pinger in your collection? You know, you in your stack. Everyone should have a pocket pinger. What a pocket pinger does is just check the pitch of the coin to see if it's real or is it fake. All right, so let's try this out. Michael M, how you doing? Thanks for coming in today, my friend. All right, this is how the pocket pinger works. I want you to listen to that silver. That's the pocket pinger. Okay, that's how the silver sounds. Okay, let's try this coin. Which one do you think is real silver? Okay, the pocket pinger helps you to understand that pitch. Now, if you're not familiar with the sound of silver, you can use this with an app, and the app will check the pitch for you. Okay, so there's certain ways that you can do this to check that you're silver. But what you do, you want to have your pocket pinger. Okay, that will help you to identify a real or fake silver coin, even gold, even gold. Okay, like this one here. This right here is a gold coin, but it's not pure gold. It's gold plated. It's a copper or a clad coin. You can tell by the pitch. Okay, not a real gold coin. It's gold plated. Okay, but people invest or put their money in these things. I wouldn't do it. I mean, unless you're a coin collector and you want to have one of these in your collection, I would focus on, I would rather get a dime. I would rather get a dime than put my money in that there. You can find something just like so. This right here. What kind of dime is this? What's the name of this dime? Anyone know what type of dime this is? It's 1911. It's 90% silver. It's one dime. There you go, a barber dime. Okay. This barber dime, I would rather put my money in a 20 of these, or even if I didn't have much money, buy one of these and then buy one of these gold tone coins, right? This right here is a better put for your money. I will buy one, not in the best condition, because I'm going for the silver content, but this is a good way to put this in, okay? Now, Mighty Sparrow, thanks for that question. He said, how much is a gold eagle worth? Okay, good question. If we talking about spot price, I think I shared earlier, the gold spot price for today is $2,507.70. If you get silver spot price is $29.37. And platinum is $947. And palladium, $907. And we have rhodium at $4,600. So that's today's spot price. But it depends. That's right. The bag lady, constitutional silver. Now, you can get silver such as your barber dime, okay? We also can get some half dollars. You can get the Benjamin Franklin half dollars, or this right here is a silver half dollar. You can get the 1964 JFK. This here is a silver proof, but you can get the 1964 JFK. That's a good coin to put in your stack. I got this here, $50. It's not the best condition, but I don't care about the condition. You want to collect because of the silver. Now, if you are into numismatics, you may want to get a coin that has a great field, and make sure the coin is in good condition. You may want to get it graded, but I stack for weight. I stack for the silver content. Okay. Or you can go ahead and get beautiful coins like this. This beautiful coin. This is what year is this? 1922 peace dollar. Okay. This coin is 90% silver. You can get coins like this as well, or you can go ahead and invest in some American Silver Eagles. All right. Any of these would be great to park your money in. A small percentage, I say anywhere from 2 to 5% of your savings should be in metals. If you agree with that, put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree, put a 2. And if you disagree, let me know what percentage do you think should be in precious metals. Okay. OC Stack, it says 30% for me. The bag lady says 1. What's the spot price now? Stock Snips, how you doing? The price now for gold is $2,507. Silver's spot price is $29.37. Okay, 25%, 10%, I see. Neophyte Stack, it says 9.99999%. LOL. Okay, I'm at 30% as well. The bag lady, okay, 30%. That's pretty high. But I understand. Some people want to put majority of their money into metals, okay? I understand that. Now, what are some reasons why people would put over 5% of your fiat into precious metals? Now, think about this. Remember a couple of years ago, over 10 years ago, we had an economic crash, right? We had an economic crash some years ago. And people had money in their retirement, okay? You had money inside your 401k. You had money or if you work for a nonprofit like myself, a 403b. And when it was time for retirement, guess what happened? They couldn't retire. Unfortunately, they couldn't retire. Why? Because the money was wiped out. At least 30% of their money that they retired, put for retirement, was wiped out. So guess what had to happen for some Americans? They had to continue to work. So I understand why people put majority of their money in something that they can hold, something that they can protect, something that they can, pass down to their loved ones. So if you put 30% of your income, your working dollar, into precious metals, something that you can control, I can't be mad at you. Okay, let me go to the comments. Yes, Stock Snips. Oh, gold is up. It is up. Neophyte Stacker says 5 to 20% is what I think is healthy. Okay. Neophyte Stacker says that of that 5 to 20%, 80% should be gold as it holds well against the dollar, better than silver. OC Stacker says, I was 20%, now 30 because of the current administration. I just do not trust anything they say or do. Okay, good point. Rayumi says, if I help up, Raynumi says 20%. Luke Coltrane says, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? Thanks for coming in. Omar Gonzalez says, I got 1%. Hey, that's better than nothing. All right. So most definitely, some people have their reasons why they stack in precious metals. Whatever your reason is, keep to your plan, because it's better to be protected than not to be protected. Okay. I still stack metals, not as much as I did in 2017, 2018, because I am on a road to eliminate all debt. Student loans is gone. Credit cards is being decreased. And I don't believe in financing cars. So I like to buy my car straight out, or pay for it as soon as possible. I like to pay Uncle Sam what I owe him. So I'm focusing on taking care of that, and then putting the rest of my money in precious metals and looking for some assets, like some investment properties, with a particular in a nice area. Once I get control of my finances and I see that interest rate coming down, I'll look for an investment property, like a real estate property. And that be something that I'll get prepared for retirement. That's my plan. Can I get that coin? You can get a coin. We do giveaways. I did a giveaway this morning live stream. Okay, so I do giveaways on my live streams when I set up on my desktop. So look forward to that. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that like button. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a coin. It's not what it the way it look. It may not be what you think it is. Okay, I have two coins here. I see two coins here. I want you to tell me which coin, this Ethiopian coin or Canadian coin, which coin do you think is made out of, which coin do you think is copper? Okay. Which coin do you think is copper? This Ethiopian coin or this Canadian coin? Okay, Mike. All right. Okay. OC Stacker says the Ethiopian coin is made out of copper. Any other guess? Michael M said he's staying out of it because he's from Canada, so he knows. Okay. Any other guess? All right. This coin from Ethiopia with Haile Selassie on it is made out of copper. Okay. This coin, which I thought was copper, the 1 cent, right? This 1 cent Canadian coin is bronze. I did not know. I had no idea. Now tell me this, guys. Which is the more expensive metal? Bronze or copper? Okay. So we cheap over here. I really thought that this was a copper coin. That's right. Copper is the more expensive metal. You know that? A lot of people didn't know that. That it's the most expensive metal. Now, Some people do stack copper. This right here is a 1 pound per copper bar. Okay. I didn't even take it out of the plastic. I didn't want my fingerprints on it. Okay. This is copper. Now, I don't know how many people know about Tesla's electric cars. Their stations, their charging stations, were ransacked for what? Pounds of copper. Okay? Pounds of copper. So copper is valuable, even though it's not a precious metal. It's a metal that we use in industries such as the electrical car energy, industry. We still use it in electronics. People still use copper pipes in their home. And if you have an old home here in Baltimore, if the home is over 70 years old, guess what kind of pipes they use? They use copper. And those homes are being ransacked for the copper pipes because people are selling copper by the pound. Okay? So, people are still buying copper. Now, countries stop using copper inside their coinage per copper and start making stuff like bronze, copper nickel, you know, like this Egyptian coin, copper nickel. They start putting a little bit of copper in their coin because they needed it to be strong. Some coins said, hell with it. I'm just going to make them out of steel. Okay. So let's look at some of these coins through the Tomlov microscope. Now, this coin here, what metal do you think this coin is made of? This right here is an Ethiopian coin, 1972. What do you think this coin is made out of? What metal? Any guess? It's a hard metal. Yes, Umar, it definitely is. It's a hard metal. The MR Investor channel says it's nickel. Okay, it's a good guess. Any other guess? Rakamah says, I'm ransacking things with copper too. Okay. Ray Numi says it's silver. Okay. OC Stacker says it's clad. Michael M says it's cardboard. And Callie says it is zinc. Okay. Okay, let's check out to see exactly what metal this is. You know I'm going to use my Old Faithful before we check it under the microscope. We're going to check out one of my favorite apps, and that is called Cornerscope. All right. You know, we got that light. Okay. We got here. What you want to do is put that in. Okay, right there. Let me turn this light off real quick for the camera so I get that glare off. Okay. What you want to do, said Gleason News says it's made out of steel. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's see. All right, we have here the Ethiopian coin. Let's take a snap of it. And we'll see exactly what this is made out of. Okay, it didn't get a good picture of it. Okay, let me get a better picture. I may need some light. Okay. Let's see if we got a better picture. There we go. This coin right here, 1972. Let's hit it. All right, this is a $5 Haile Selassie coin. Now, my coin is not that clean. It's not that beautiful. But let's see exactly what is this coin made of. Ethiopian Empire, Haile Selassie, 1974. This is a non-circulating coin. The value is $5. This is 0.999 fine silver, 25 grams, okay? This is a silver coin, per silver, guys. Now, I know it doesn't look that way, but let's check it. Let's check it. See, that's why I said sometimes coins are different. We don't know what they're made of until we check it. This is the beautiful thing about coins. Watch the sound. Okay. Average size says, I knew it was silver. Okay. Now, let's check the weight. It said it's 25 grams. Let's see if this is real. Okay. I have my scale here. Let's see. Let me make it grams. All right, let's see. 25.2, guys. This is the real deal. Michael M said, dang, I thought it was close to cardboard. This is a 0.999 fine silver coin. Okay. Absolutely beautiful coin. Now, I showed you the other Ethiopian coin that was made out of copper. This one here. Okay. This is made out of copper. Let's see how many let's see if we show the mintage. Okay. Let's see if we show the mintage. This don't have the mintage on it. I wanted to show how many of these coins were minted. All right. Let's see how many this copper coin here. This is an Ethiopian coin, like I said before. Let's check this out. You got the Shein commercial. Don't want to give them no props. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. You know, you got to pay for it anyway. The Ray Numi said, this is fake. Let's see. Okay. This dirty camera. Let me clean my camera. Okay, let's try it again. Because it was kind of blurry. There we go. Let's see if we can get that. Hold on a second. All right, cornerscope. There we go. All right. No, I take that. Take that back. Here we go. All right. Ethiopian 25. This is the coin right here, guys. Let's see what it's made of. Beautiful coin. And this right here is made from brass, copper, and zinc. 95% copper, 5% zinc. It's still worth more than a brass coin. And let's check. Okay, 6.7 or 6.6 grams. Okay. So it says 6.63. That's the real coin, the real deal. So we see there, Ethiopia had a copper coin, and they had an uncirculated coin, such as this, that's pure silver. Okay. Now, let's look at another country. What did I have here? Okay. This coin here. Can anyone guess where's this coin from? Hey, Joseph Lopez. Cornerscope is pretty cool. Antoine Richardson. This is Cornerscope. It's free. You can add it as well. Can anyone guess where this coin is from? Okay. Neil O'Connor says Italy. Marco Garibay says Greece. Ray Numi says Spain. And Games Lover says India. Okay. All right. Okay. This coin here, let's look at it because it's a small coin. Let's look at it here. Stocksnip says Greece. This is from Republic of Venezuela. This silver is 83.5% silver. And Michael M., I did not test drive it yet, but I will do a video of it, of me putting my wallets, putting my cards in, and also me taking it from the one you gave me to the new one. I'll do that real soon. But I absolutely love it. I love it because it's a thin wallet and it fits perfectly. Man, I absolutely love it. But I'll definitely do a video. I want to do it more justice. You do excellent work. But this coin right here is Venezuela. 83.5% silver. Okay? There we go. Did anyone know this is a Venezuela coin? Beautiful coin. All right, let's get a little bit more detail here. You see all the detail here on the coin. Let's see, can I take some of this light off? Let me see if that works. Let me see. There we go. Can y'all see that clearly? Yeah, I won't show my credit card. So this right here is a Venezuelan coin. Now, we all know about Venezuela. We know that they're hyperinflation. Okay, we know about the hyperinflation in Venezuela. But that is right there. It's a coin. Some time ago, I made a coin ring from Venezuela. I don't know where it is right now. Of course, I can't find it when I want to show someone. Let me see if I can find it. Of course not. Of course I can't find it right now. Here you go. This right here is a coin ring made from Venezuela. Okay. This right here is a coin ring made from Venezuela. So everyone knows about the hyperinflation in that country. You know, the dollar has been made almost. Hey, Nian, greetings from Iran. I got something for you. Greetings from Iran. Who is wrestling fans? Old WWF wrestling fans. Okay. Of course, when I need it. One of my favorite wrestlers back in the day, the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik. Do anybody remember the Iron Sheik? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember the Iron Sheik. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember the Iron Sheik. There you go. Do anyone know where the Iron Sheik was from? Okay, put in the chat. Do you remember where the Iron Sheik was from? That's right. Take care, Ray Numi. The Iron Sheik, right? He was born in Iran. Okay? Now, I got something else for wrestling lovers. Okay? For those who love wrestling, the Iron Sheik was one of my favorite wrestlers back in the day when he fought Hulk Hogan. I don't have it with me right now. But yeah, everyone has the Iron Sheik. I have an autographed copy of this picture here. No, oh gosh. There's always one. The Iron Sheik was one of my favorite wrestlers. Of the time. Okay. All right, I can't find it right now, but I got a picture of the Iron Sheik autograph. Okay. Now let's go through that. That's one of my favorites. So I have the doll. I never open it up. But that was my Iron Sheik right here. I have the picture. And I have a couple coins from Iran too. That I had one that was silver. Okay, so we have some more coins to look at under the microscope. If you don't have this microscope, go check it out. Gives you opportunity to look at some coins under the microscope. Let's look at, like here. This what year is 1958. This is a 90% silver coin. Okay. As you see, that it's kind of worn. Would you call it a die crack right there? Would that be a die crack up in that area there? That's right, Antoine Richardson, the camel clutch. Oh, gosh. The Iron Sheik was a legend. That's back in the day when they wrestling was a lot of characters. Everybody played their part. If you're looking at that area there, what would you call that crack? Would that be a die crack? You know, I'm still learning about coins. You just found a 1941 nickel. Did you do some research on that? To see exactly if there has any errors This coin here has a lot of little defects. I think that's a die crack up near that eye. You see a lot of wear. 1952. There we go. You see that little cuff near the ears of George. And it's a lot of things you can look to this coin. It's a lot of beautiful things you can find with this microscope. You know, but I think I found a die crack. But this is a pretty worn coin. Is that a form of doubling in this area here? 90% silver. Yes, it is. Right in this area here with the arrow. Is that doubling? Right. It's a lot of things I'm still learning. So I love looking at old coins. And I would like to have somebody on the channel so we can discuss some of these things and tell me what I'm looking for. But I'll look up what you should find in the 1952 or 1958 quarter. Okay. All right. We have here an Egyptian coin. This is made out of copper nickel. Look at the beautiful script. Okay. This right here is a coin that commemorates UNICEF, I believe. You know, see the detail of the mother and the child in this coin. You know, 1946 to 1971. It's an Egyptian coin. And then we have here a United States $50. In God we trust. Booker T. Washington, $50. 90% silver. I'm trying to see what year this is. This is 1946. Ben Newton. I'm a big coin collector. What's some of the favorite coins you have, Ben? In your collection, what are some of the favorite coins that you have? I also wanted to examine this right here, guys. A lot of people have these coins here are not gold, but they're gold plated, right? People do collect these coins. You know, but I don't invest too much in these. I did grab a couple because I thought they was pretty cool. But, you know, this is something to talk about. It's just like, you know, when I make my jewelry, I use gold leaf, 22 karat genuine gold leaf. And this is what these coins remind me of, you know. They remind me of the gilding process or the electroplating process. I do both of these when I make my coin rings. Okay. I do have something I wanted to show you. But of course, I can't find it now. Oh, here we go. This is gold. You know, this is some gold here from a gold coin ring I made. All right. I put the gold shavings inside of this jar. Let me see if I put my light back on. Okay. This is gold shavings here. Okay. Just like silver shavings, These are silver shavings from coins. I collect the gold shavings as well. Antoine, yes, I do. I make gold jewelry, silver. Let me go back to read some of the chats. Antoine Richardson asked about the Booker T. Washington coin. Yes, we do have that here. This is 1946. I just made one of these into a coin ring for a customer. You can be a coin grader. I wish I could. I mean, it's a lot to learn, and you have to have the eye. So I'm still learning that. But I definitely can't be a coin grader at the experience that I have now. Ether Star says, I have a zinc wheat penny from 1943. Okay. Yeah, you want to keep that. You got Ben Newton, a 1914 dime. Okay. I do have this one here is a 1911 Barber dime. Okay. I got that one here. Also have an Indian head dime from 1889. Okay. And what amount do you think is respectful for a stacker? Okay. What amount do you think is respectful for a stacker? Good point. If I was just starting out stock snips, I would say you want to start stacking constitutional silver. You know, you can start off with your dimes. You can start off with $50, right? Get your silver $50. Go ahead and get yourself some constitutional silver like Walking Liberties, okay? You can even buy some peace dollars, right? I think you should start off with every stacker should try to push for anywhere from 50 to 100 ounces of silver. Now, that's a good amount. 150 to 100 ounces is safe. You know, some people say more, some people say less. I say 50 pounds to 100 ounces is a good start. And you can do that over 1 year. You can do it over a couple years. It doesn't matter. But I think that's something safe. I would like to have 100 ounces of American Silver Eagles. That's pretty good. That's 5 cases, or not cases. I'm sorry. 5 of 20. You can do 20 in each of the cases. That's a good start to hold. Or you can do some constitutional silver and do dollar face value. You know? Okay? You don't know what you're talking about. That may be. I'm saying for me, JD. I'm saying for me. I think that 50 ounces to 100 ounces of silver, if you're collecting 0.999 fine silver, is good. I think it's good. I think that's pretty good. Now, if you're collecting like this, constitutional silver, you can get, I say a couple face value, dollar face values. You can start here. A roll of dimes, a roll of quarters, $50. It's just something to park your money in. Everyone has their preference. But I do collect silver. I also make a profit from making my rings. So I take that money, pay off debt, buy more silver, put away for my future investments. So that works for me, JD. It may not work for you. Yeah. But United Arab Emirates coin with the oil lamp on front of it. Oh yeah. I do have some coins from like Egypt. I had some coins from Saudi Arabia because I love collecting coins, and if I go to my coin shop, he usually gives me anything he has new came across of. Antoine said I found it outside a laundromat. Oh wow. Um, he said I have a 1941 half crown. It's pretty cool. Ben Newton says I have a 1925 and 35 $1 coins. Awesome. So you have 1941, 1925, and $35 coins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a cool coin. Let's look that up. A 1925 and 35 Ben Newton. Let me look that up. 1925 coins. Okay. So you have a peace dollar too. Are these the ones that you have, Ben Newton? A 1925. You see the prices for those. And a 1935. Let's look that up. 1935. Okay. Peace dollar. They're beautiful, beautiful coins. Thank you, Antoine Richardson. I appreciate you. I have a goal of getting to 14,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So your subscription is definitely appreciated. I really appreciate that. I really do. I'm still learning about coins. One thing that I'm happy about is that I start stacking coins. You cannot know everything about coins. So much history. I think I showed you today we had a Canadian coin made out of bronze. By the look of it, a person who don't know would think this is just all copper, right? We looked at a coin from Ethiopia today. You know, we thought that coin was clad, but it was silver. Now, this coin here, is this real? David Carlisle, how you doing? It's my friend David Carlisle. David Carlisle won a 1940, I think a 1943 quarter this morning. Is this real or is it fake? Is this real or is it fake? Put a 1 in the chat if you think this is real. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it is fake. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you think this is a real coin. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's a fake. Okay. John Frankel says fake. David Carlisle says is real. Sturker says is real. Antoine Richardson says fake. Bernadette Eaton said it is real. Andres Perez said it is fake. Okay. Only way to find out, is to check. We're gonna check Cornerscope. Okay. Let's see. Is this real or is it fake? All right. Is this coin? 1988 S. Is this real? Let's see. It came up. And move this light off a little bit. This light is showing a glare. Okay. Let's see if this coin is real. Because people said it's fake. Some people said it's real. Let's go. All right. It says the Olympics in Seoul. Okay. All right. Let's see if I find the content, the silver content. Here we go. The USA silver dollar, 1988 Olympics. Okay. And let's look at it. This is a real coin. A real coin. 90% silver. It says it's 26.73 grams. All right. Let's see. Let's look at that. Let's see. It says it's 26.73 grams. This is another way to check it. Let's check the weight. All right. Bam. 27.2. So about right. 27, give or take. You know, this could be calibrated, could have some stuff on it. 27.2 grams. This is the coin. This is a real coin, 90% silver. All right. It's another thing we don't never know by first sight, but you want to do some checking. The next thing you want to do is check the diameter. All right. You can use this thing here, the Sound Money's metal. Get that sound of silver under. Okay. You hear that ping? Right? There we go. The Easter Island head is cool. All right. So that's another way to check. That's a real coin there. Okay. All right. So on to the next part. Remember today's spot price, for those who wanted to know, is that gold today is at $25 and to my $2,507.70. Gold today is at $29.37. Platinum is at $947. Palladium is at $907. And rhodium is at $4,600. The metals are meddling. Okay. All right. So we went over some coins today with the Tom Loft and all that good stuff. We use this microscope. If you don't got it, go get it. It helps you to really examine your coins, look at the detail, see if it has any doubling, any die cracks. Okay. And you can also hook this up to your computer as well. So I love this thing here. If you don't have one, go hit the description below. You can order one. $53 is the cheapest one I found on Amazon. It does help the channel. You can go on Amazon. You should see that description right below. Should have the Tomlov microscope. Okay. Now, awesome. You want to look at your microscopes look at your coins under the microscope. It's pretty cool. Now you can use other brands. I do have ones without the monitor, but I like the one with the monitor because I can take that anywhere. Once it's charged up, you can take it anywhere. Okay, so today I wanted to basically talk about the beauty of silver, the silver story. Okay, some of you know this story. You have your silver dollar, such as this right here. You have your silver granules, right? Just as I showed you earlier, you have your grains of silver, like right here, okay? Then you have your war nickel, your silver dime. I don't have a war nickel in front of me, but let's read this story. A dramatic end has come to the age of silver in American coinage. Silver dollars are virtually all other silver coins have become collector items since the United States switched to clad coins in 1964. Since 1968, even paper money can no longer be redeemed for raw silver. Everything is losing its value, guys. You know, our dollar is worth nothing. I had some dollars in front of me. I think I left them upstairs. But a memento of how it all began. The capsule of full pure silver granules containing samples of the same silver that once was mined by the great silver deposits of Colorado, Nevada, and California. The United States Mint in Philadelphia produced the first silver coins in 1792, but paper silver certificates was printed first in Lincoln administration. This $1 certificate bearing the likeness of George Washington was the last ever issued. Here also is silver dollar from 1878 to 1935 containing 90% fine silver, the wartime silver nickel that someone mentioned earlier today, the 1942, the 1945, the higher silver content than usual, preserved precious supplies of nickel during the World War II. That's when we came up with the war penny or the war cent because it was used steel. So that was used in World War II. 1964 marked the end of the era of the silver in United States coinage. Perhaps the last time ever the half-dollar, quarter, and dime contained 90% silver. So today was basically, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about how countries use silver, how countries start using copper, nickel, brass, steel. They just took the real value out of the money, right? And we have an opportunity to go back and grab these same coins and put our value that has been lost because of inflation, the prices of goods and services, and put it back into the money back in the former day, back in the day that it was worth something, right? So I'm just saying, you can put that 3%, 5%, 20%, 30% of your fiat into precious metals. And as we see over time, it does increase in value. It is not an investment. It's not an asset, but it is a good insurance to protect your working dollar or your hard time and energy you put into earning your fiat. Okay. So the last part of this live stream, I want to make a coin ring, just like so. Okay. So we'll be showing you the process, the step-by-step process of me making that. Okay. So let's go through that process. I'm going to use a clad quarter, so don't worry about it. I'm not going to use a quarter that's worth any money. I'll use this quarter. This right here is made out of clad. And I want to show you the process of me making a coin ring. Okay? For those who want to stick around and watch, I'm going to read some of the comments. I've got one like yours, and it works good. Okay, yup. See, you got one of these Tom Lobs. Works pretty good. And 44 pennies were made from shell casing used in the war. That I did not know. Thanks for sharing that. Well, cents, not pennies. My bad. I learned about that yesterday. We call out U.S. coinage cents, right? As you see here, 1 cent, but if you go to other countries, we have here 1 penny. 1 penny. Right? America, 1 cent. And they have 1 penny. So, hey, that's what I learned recently. So, yes, I am new to all of this, guys. And learning about the U.S. coinage, world coins, and all. But, hey, you got to start somewhere. All right. So, if you're looking for the microscope like me and Sterica has, check out the link hooked up to this video. And you can get yourself one. It's a good investment. You can have fun searching through your coins as well. All right. Say hi to Stoneface. Everyone put a wave to Stoneface. All right, guys. We're going to come right over here to the 6-ton press. And what you want to do, go here. Rocket Mars is waving the Stoneface. Stoneface appreciates it. Yeah, Sterica, it's a lot. But you get the basics. I get the basics. And now I started doing coin rings first. Then I started learning about, key dates and everything. So it was a while for me. But I'm enjoying the journey. And I started making coin rings because I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to need some money in order to fund this expensive habit of collecting coins. Collecting coins is not cheap. Investing in precious metals is not cheap. So you have to find creative ways in order to bring more resources in order to pay. All right. So what I did was invest in these tools. And I said, hey, I can make some jewelry, sell them for a profit, take that money, invest back in my precious metals, pay down some debt, and create a reserve for some assets. All from making on some jewelry. Now, people ask me all the time, JT, is making coin rings illegal? And it's not. It is not illegal. And I wanted to share that today as well. Okay? So let me ask the question. Is it illegal to turn a coin into a ring? Let's answer that. Turn a coin into a ring. Let's answer that. No. Making coin rings is not illegal. In the United States, as long as there is no intent to defraud or counterfeit, the law prohibits defacing or altering currency with the intention of passing it off as something else, such as a $1 bill being changed to look like a $10 bill. Now, however, making a coin ring is similar to using a souvenir penny stretcher at an amusement park, where the coin is being turned into an object other than currency. Now, federal law, Title 18 U.S. Code 331, does prohibit the fraudulent alteration, mutilation, or falsification of U.S. coins. This law is intended to protect the integrity of currency and coins. Those who violate the law may face fines, imprisonment, or both. But I'm not doing it in a fraudulent way. So when you hear people state that law, it is meant when a person is turning a coin from one denomination to another in an attempt to do fraud. Okay? So I just wanted to read that because it's always asked of me. All right, so the next step you want to do at the punch in the hole is heat the coin up. So let's go. Let's heat that coin up. Thank you, guys. I got 62 people in the chat, 61 likes. You guys are awesome. OC Stacker, David Carlisle in the house. Rockamaz, Starika in the house. I appreciate you all for being here. For those who are watching and those who are in the chat, you are appreciated. Okay? You put that in there to make sure that you cool down the coin. Then the next step is the folding process. Okay? So you want to take one of these things we call a, hey, Homestead Aquarius. You got 61. All right. We got 63 now. We got JP Surugust. What's up? How you feeling? All right. So we're going to do now what we call the folding process. Starting off with the folding die. All right. Bring that up. And now we're going to turn the coin inside out. All right. Then, once you get to that point, you want to heat the coin up again because you want the coin to be able to be folded to. There we go. Heat that back up. Put it inside the water to cool the coin. All right. Now you want to go back to that step of folding coin. Now you want to fold it deeper. This is called a universal folding die. Place that back on the 1-ton press because the coin is now nice and soft. For a period of time, you don't want it to work harden, but as you move metal, it work hardens. Okay? There you go. You got to put a little elbow muscle in there. Okay? As you see, the coin is starting to fold. Okay? All right. Voila. Now, guys, if you want a chance to get a channel sticker, a JT Coin Rings sticker, please email me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. That's jtcoinrings@gmail.com. If you get a channel sticker, I only got a couple left. I'm running out. I'm going to get another batch. But I'm here to thank you so much for joining my live streams. It really means a lot. As you see, I'm becoming more active on the stream. I'm doing a lot more streams a day. I'm trying to reach to my goal of 14,000 subscribers. And you all are helping me get there. The more streams I do, the more visibility that I get, and the better I get at doing live streams, you know. OC Stacker, I do have a couple magnets. I'm gonna show you an example of one. Oh, that one right there. This is a JT Coin Ring magnet. Bam. So I'll be getting some more of those. But hey, if you want that one, brother, that one has been seen in over 1,000 videos. You can have that one, and I can send you a channel sticker with that too. To my extraordinaire moderator extraordinaire. Okay, this is getting a little hard. It's called work harden. Vroom. But I'm gonna order some more from Sticker Mule, so I can have a lot more too. I think I have a couple, maybe about 5 or 10. I also have a keychain. I also have a keychain. Okay, I have your sticker, but would love a magnet for my safe. You got it, buddy. All you got to do is send me your email. Email me your address again, so I can put it in my records. I'm gonna put it on a spreadsheet, and then I will send you out one when I mail out all the giveaways that I had this week. Okay, I always go to the post office on pay week to send out my gift. So if you won anything from me this week, you'll be getting it next week, because that's the week that I send things out. I go to the post office no more than 2 times, just to save on time and everything. But it's coming. It's coming. There we go. So right now we are stretching that coin ring out. We don't have a particular size. There we go. If you want a chance to win, a live stream coin ring that I make, I will need you to go to the end of this video. Once this video posts, leave a comment, and I will do a YouTube picker on a comment, and I will send you out the live stream coin ring. Okay. Now this is a clad ring, so I'll make sure I send you a necklace so you can wear it, because you don't want to put this around your finger unless I coat it. Okay. One more time as you turn and stretch. Okay. There we go. So it's getting there. This is a clad coin. There we go. We add a little fire to it, kind of heat it up again. We can do a necklace as well. Do it at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. jtcoinrings@gmail.com. That's right, it is. Thank you so much, OC Stacker. There we go. Turn. And flip. You want a channel sticker while they last? Email me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. I'll send you out one. Okay. That ring is formed. Now all we got to do is size it up by shaping the reeded edge and the cut edge. Okay, so let's go to that. We go to the 1-ton press. We have the 6-ton press over here, but this is the 1-ton press. And all you want to do is you find the side to flip it down like that. Okay. And this brings some shape to the reeded edge. And then you want to take a press, you want to press it to kind of bring some shape to it. There we go. This will be there we go. 1 ton of pressure. Then we turn that baby around like so. I'll do a sticker swap with you. I'll send you some of my. Okay, awesome. Please do. And I'll make sure once you send me some, still go to my email so I can send them out to you as well. Okay? And I'll send you what I have. I appreciate that. There we go. And we do one more here. Now we're going to do some refining as well before I send this out. There we go. All right. So we formed the coin ring. Okay, this right here is from Vermont. Now you see all of this coloration because this is a clad coin ring that had some fire scale and everything. So usually what I do, I put it on here on my drill. Cover your ears, guys. I got my wool here, and I'll take some of that fire scale off, okay? Okay, do that way to kind of take some of that fire scale off. Then what you do is you take some sandpaper and you just kind of buff out the marks. Okay, and then you do the same thing for the cut edge, right? You know, we do the same thing for the cut edge. There you go. Thank you so much for putting down that that link. Also the email and any links. And please share your page as well. So we can share and get each other's contents watched, and we can get our subscriber count up and everything. Watch hours, all that good stuff that people will look for on their channel. And if you would like to come on the live stream and talk about your channel, about silver and gold, your stacking experience, please email me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. I would love to have you on as a guest, and we can talk about silver and gold, other precious metals, your stacking experience. Okay? I would appreciate it. 70 likes, 77 watching. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Okay, we made a Vermont coin ring live. We talked about coins. We talked about, silver coins that we can collect, starting off with Constitutional Silver. So we talked about a lot today. There we go. Got a coin ring from Vermont. This will come with a chain. Let me see if I can show you that. All right, place that right there. Okay, I think I have some steel chains here. I gotta find them. I got stuff all over the place, guys. I definitely gotta bring some order. I definitely gotta bring some order to my my stuff down here. Let me see here. Let me see. I may got a chain. I know I got some around here. If you need a coin ring, if you like that, please email me as well. You don't know your ring size, I can send you out a coin ring sizer. Okay, I can send you out one. Email me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. Okay, usually I charge for those, but if you get a coin ring, I take off the price. Or you can use this. Okay, OC Stack and say email sent. Awesome. Or you can size your ring finger with one of these. Okay. Or you can use one of these and size an existing ring you have and let me know. Either I can send you out one so you can size it, or you can go to Walmart or any jewelry store and get it sized. Or you can use a manual like this and size it yourself and let me know, and I can make your coin ring that way as well. Okay? Remember, guys, no matter what you stack, just stack. It can be a penny. It can be copper, all right? Because copper is something good to stack as well. Don't let nobody tell you that copper is not a good metal to stack. Because if you're a jewelry maker like myself, you need copper in order to make certain purities of gold, okay? You need that because you may need to make 14 karat, 18 karat, so you need copper or another alloy. So even for gold, you need copper. It's a good metal because it's used in industry. You may want to use a dime, get a dime, or a $50, or you can get yourself a piece dollar, or if you like, get yourself an American Silver Eagle. I wouldn't invest too much in like foreign coins like this because it's pretty costly. This coin right here can cost you upward bounds of $30, $40, $120 in good condition. Just go get yourself some constitutional silver, some quarters, you know what I'm saying, some $50. You can start there, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. Please don't let this be your last time. Remember, if you want a chance to win this coin ring that I made here, please go to the end of this video. Once it's posted, put a comment that you saw this or something like that, and then I'll go ahead and do a YouTube comment picker, and I'll send this out with the chain you can wear around your neck, like so. Okay, like so. All right, you can put this on, wear it around your neck. I'll even add the center portion. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. JT Coin Ring. Thanks to Homestead Aquarius. Appreciate you. Thank OC Stacker, Fado, Rockamaz, Michael M, and everyone who has joined the chat. Sterica. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will see you on my next live stream. JT Coin Rings. I'm out.